In an attack following a warning of revenge from Russian President Vladimir Putin, powerful explosions shook Kyiv in the early hours Friday, days after Ukrainian drones blindsided the Kremlin, destroying several strategic bomber aircrafts. Ukraine's Air Force says Russia used 407 drones, one of the largest numbers recorded in a single attack. They also recorded 45 cruise and ballistic missiles fired. In an address Friday, President Volodymyr Zelensky said, Russian strikes damaged residential buildings in Kyiv, city infrastructure in Luhansk, Volyn region. They destroyed an ordinary hotel where Ukrainian athletes stayed. State Emergency Service of Ukraine released video Friday showing rescuers and paramedics carrying away injured on stretchers and loading them into ambulances. Officials confirmed Friday at least 4 people were killed and 50 others have been injured. According to Ukraine's Interior Minister, 3 of those killed included first responders who had rushed to the scene of one of the strikes. According to Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, claims forces had struck military and military-related targets in response to what he called the terrorist attacks of Kyiv regime. But in a post to social media, Ukraine's foreign minister says, in part, the difference between Ukraine and Russia is that Ukraine hits legitimate military targets, such as aircrafts equipped to bomb our children. Russia targets residential areas, civilians, and critical infrastructure. On Friday, President Zelensky called on the U.S., Europe, and other countries to ramp up pressure on Russia following the attack, saying, Please urge for new effective sanctions against Russia and their regime for the sake of putting an end to murders and strikes, for the sake of reaching real peace, for the sake of real responsibility of Russians for the war. This resident picking up the pieces of what's left of an apartment he shared with his wife, saying during the attacks, Usually, we're staying in the corridor, and this time my wife insisted that we sleep in the corridor, so I can say she saved my life. Kyiv's mayor has indicated that the death toll could rise as rescue workers continue searching for people under the rubble of buildings. Rhianne Campbell, City News.